Why is Daxton doing this?
Shut up! Everybody shut up!
Why in the heck did Hayden say this?
It's a massive hobbit foot, and you're like, damn! Hey, Dax.
What's up?
What's up with you?
We're almost to the new year.
Wow, episode 8, and I'm very nervous. So apologies if I know because we got some celebrities in the wings.
We have 2 big celebrities in the wings.
Yeah.
So welcome to the Blondies podcast. We're gonna get to it. Blondies Out Loud podcast, where we talk about anything and everything except politics. We're random, we're cute, and of course we are blonde.
Yes. And you can listen to us on the Spotify app. Apple, we are also on the Odyssey app now, so check us out there. You can join our Patreon if you like and follow us along on Instagram. We got some ads this episode, so please listen to the ads. It really helps us, and it's great for us to keep bringing you this content. So listen to those, and if you don't want to listen to them, join up on our Patreon where you can get it ad-free.
Let's get to our guests, because
yes,
they're sitting in the green room waiting for us.
The pink room, you mean?
The pink room.
All right, give them a little intro before we pop them in.
The Pink Illusions Lounge.
Yeah.
There's our little hint.
Okay, let's introduce them, and then let's let everyone see their pretty little faces.
Okay. From the critically acclaimed podcast Cruising Mr. Christmas, we bring you RuPaul's Drag Race's very own Jaymes Mansfield and Las Vegas's Ernie, also known as Ernesto, on... Here they are. I screwed that up.
You call yourself an actor. My goodness. You can't read script.
I can't. Well, we know I can't read. We know I can't read.
Oh, too soon. I'm so sorry. I should have. You should have saw that coming, though, Dax. Honestly.
I know.
Oh my goodness! Welcome, guys. Don't you look fabulous?
Hey, everybody. Hi.
I would just love to say thank you for getting dressed up for the occasion. It's festive. I have never seen any more Barbies in my life.
Yeah.
Y'all are doing your thing, and Ernesto, I love that sweater you got on, mate.
Thank you. I think it's time for a shameless plug already.
So
where can you get the sweater? You can get it at Hayden's website.
Yes, go to my website. Why don't we put it in the caption, and you can get yourself a sweater. Christmas is over, but why don't you get ready for next Christmas and get yourself a Christmas sweater? How about that?
Ernesto, you are our first brunette on the show.
I know. Did I make history?
You have made history as our first brunette perspective. We finally can have a brunette perspective.
Is it me? Am I the history maker?
You are the history.
You are the drama.
You'll find from his Orange is New Christmas that brunettes aren't the smarter one either.
No, we're not.
Fine.
You're going to realize that I'm actually pretty dumb.
Let's get you a wig ASAP so you can fit in. Ernesto, we were relying on you to bring some wit, bring the sharp energy, and turns out you're a blonde at heart.
Yes. So I've been living with a blonde for like 13 years, so.
A true blonde, it's true.
A bottle blonde.
Wow.
So y'all are best friends, right?
No, we're actually dating.
Yeah,
you're dating.
Yes.
Oh, you're partners.
Yes.
Can I just say?
Okay.
Please? I said to Dax, they're together, and Dax was like, "No, they're friends," and I was like, I think I know more about this world than you do right now, Dax.
No, but my boyfriend was like, no, they're best friends, and I was like,
Well, also, I would think it would be it would be a bad podcast if we were just all over each other the whole time.
Yeah. We also don't look like each other either, which is also a big tell for gay relationships, like boyfriend twins.
I don't look like my boyfriend either, so I love that.
Look at you breaking the mold.
I love that y'all are like. I love that the best friend vibe comes though from y'all. Does that make sense?
Well, we actually have known each other since we were both in middle school. So before we started dating, we were friends and best friends, but we didn't start dating till like our 20s.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Was there a spark beforehand? You knew there was something there and you didn't act on it?
Oh no, we just didn't like each other at first.
No, not at all. I thought he was stuck up.
Well, I kind of agree.
Lo and behold, he's just quiet.
We can tell. When you watch the podcast, you can tell who the stuck-up one is.
Daxton, I listened to episode 8 of Cruising Mr. Christmas. I finished it about 15 minutes ago. And I do have to say, it was sad being episode 8. It's just like, oh, I'm not going to hear them review me and my terrible acting or my crying on camera ever again. And I was like, this is...
We never said the
is so
acting was
sad.
terrible.
No, you actually gave me a very nice rap in episode 8. And look, my scene went great in this TV show, in this cruise that we were on. So the final day of the cruise, day 8... I got to do an acting scene and with the other 2 crew members that were on board that day. And you guys were on that cruise with us and you saw that that performance and you definitely gave us some good reviews. So thank you for 8 episodes of glory.
Yeah, they were so funny. Hayden, I do have a question for you, though. Do you know what cruising means?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me I don't know this American kind of... Daxton,
Slang?
what is it?
Did you
What
not...
is cruising?
Well,
What
I don't
is-
know. You're making it like a ship. I don't know.
It is you cruise on a ship.
Oh, he's so adorable, isn't he? He's no idea. Oh my gosh.
Not
He's
on
just, like, using it
camera.
everyday life. Oh my god.
Please
I've
tell
been
me
holding-
this is... Please tell
I've
me
been
this
holding
isn't
this
recording.
back. I've been holding this back for...
Dax, you've been sitting on this whole time?
No.
We've
no.
been chatting.
What the hell is cruising? What is
You don't-
cruising?
You really don't know?
You're on a boat.
Well.
You're on a boat with a captain.
Oh, you're so
Oh
adorable.
no. Am
You're
I
gonna feel
about
so good
What did
at the
you-
crush. Oh my gosh.
someone for the love
Okay.
of God tell me.
Well, cruising is gay lingo that dates all the way back to the 1960s. It's basically when you're in a bar and you see someone that you think is really cute and you give them the eye. And you can do that several times or in department stores, anywhere you see a cute guy. And if they give you the eye back, that means they're gay. And they want to like hook up with you.
No way.
And they have certain
Guys.
spots that are known for being cruising spots, like department
Guys.
stores, parks, bathrooms if you're George Michael. Yeah.
I'm so embarrassed. I had this full analogy, like, Jonathan Beanett is our captain, and we're 10 crewmates on a cruise ship, and each night, over 8 nights, we do a new acting challenge on the crew. I hate
Now, if
I hate
anyone had any
myself.
doubts, you can definitely tell he's straight. Yeah.
Yeah. When I tell you we were chatting about how are we going to go about having this with another podcast on here, and he was like, Dax, it's in their name, cruising. It's cruising. Then we can, like a man overboard, and we can talk about each man going overboard. And I'm like,
I thought it was brilliant because we're on the high seas, we're buffeting against storms, and it was a gay thing the whole time. It was a gay
If you gotta be
thing.
mad at anyone, if you aren't mad at anyone, be mad at your gay friend that didn't enlighten you sooner.
Oh, he wanted this moment.
He set you
exposed.
up, girl. This is
been
payback for Blake. It's payback for Blake right here.
I've been waiting for today for way too long, just for him to go into it and give us a little story. And watching your faces, stand there and just what is he talking about? And me just knowing everything, him going in on it. And
Daxton, I hate you. Now I'll know when I'm going round the bars. I'll just be walking around the bars, cruising the bars.
oh God,
He's cruising for a
Is this how I do it?
there. Yeah.
yeah, actually,
Actually, yeah, kind of. It's a little 70s, but yeah.
it's a little aggressive. Yeah. Oh. We're gonna take a little break, and when we come back, we're gonna dive into questions. We're going to dive into the sexy mineral game. We're gonna dive into some games, some other games.
I have a great game for you guys. Okay, see you on the other side of this.
All right, peace
See you in a
out.
bit.
And we're back.
Hi.
Hey.
Well, we have some questions for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, right into it. We're
Are
going
we
right
about to
into
be
it.
interviewed on our own
Yeah.
podcast, Daxton?
Yeah.
That was not the game. That was
Who
not
is the
the
one
game.
that says, shut up and listen?
Shut up! Everybody, shut up! Shut up!
That
Was it
is
you?
Daxton to a T.
Shut up and listen.
So you're technically the dom then.
Oh, 100% the dom in this
Oh,
relationship.
he's trying to be. He's trying to come off as he is.
Don't even.
Hayden does give off natural sub energy, but something tells me there's a darkness there.
There
a darkness
is.
there.
He
That
does
has
There's
have a
something
size-
underneath.
Which we have to bring up because episode 1 of your podcast, Blondies Out Loud, Hayden had a dream where he has yet to untap something that's deep within.
Yeah, honestly, is something you want to explore, Hayden?
Okay, now fill me in. What is it?
Your furry dream.
Yeah, your furry.
Yeah, your furry dream.
What's up
Oh,
with
yeah.
that?
You know, I've been thinking about what kind of furry I'd be. Dax was like really wanted me to come up with a voice to be for the furry, and I have no idea how to like cultivate this voice.
You could be a dingo.
Oh my
It's a
god!
dog, right?
No, a drop bear.
That's a,
But,
Oh, it's
I
drop
could be a
bear.
drop bear. Would it be a real aggressive kind of
Yes.
Australian
Look.
sexy voice?
Oh my god.
It's a little raspy.
Oh, it's like Mortal Kombat. Oh my god.
yeah, that's your furry fairy voice.
Yeah, I'm a fairy.
Oh,
That's
Well, thank you for admitting that.
I'm a cute little fairy.
Well, that's one foot in the water, okay?
We were gonna talk about after listening. I listened to all 6 episodes, and let me tell you, Daxton is obsessed with your feet, Hayden.
Yeah, what's up with that, Dax?
So we have a solution because I know you're trying to reach 100 Patreon subscribers. Hayden is trying to get out of wearing a furry costume, so you could do Hayden's foot reveal behind Patreon. You get the Patreon subscribers. Hayden gets out of being a furry, and Daxton gets to see your feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I
everyone
like that.
wins.
oh, I love that.
Do you
That's
want
like
some
one for
feet
everybody.
pics, Dax? 100 followers for feet pics?
Yeah,
Named his terms. Oh my god.
yeah, let's do it. Well, you know his feet are nasty. You know
I'm
they're
coming off
nasty.
post-run, like corns, bunions, long toenails.
Again-
That's the feet pics you're getting.
You're saying this as if it's like gonna be like a game over for some people. Just go to San Francisco, you'll be a hit. Portland, Brooklyn. Oh my god, they'll love you.
Oh my god, he does the foot reveal. It's a sock, but underneath the sock is a furry foot.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's a massive hobbit foot, and you're like, damn! He was size 16 this whole time. Wait, James, I have to know what's on. What are the yellow? Are they flowers on your dress?
Oh, they're me.
I
Let me
thought
see.
they
Oh.
might have been. Bring it up close to the camera.
did
Wow.
you make it? Did you
Yes.
sew
Oh my
this?
god.
That's my own very nice likeness of myself. As you'll find with drag queens when it comes to our artwork, we're very kind to ourselves.
You are. You also like style all your wigs. I mean, you make wigs, right?
Yeah. I
Like,
like to think of myself as a wig connoisseur. I think that's the word, right?
yeah.
Wig master.
It is. And the one you have on now is fabulous. How
So
long does
good.
this take?
This one, well, believe it or not, I hate to brag, but this is human hair that you're looking at right now.
Whoa.
So whoever grew it, I'm sure it took them a long time.
Now, Daxton, I heard that you didn't
no.
like the movie that we came up with for you.
Yeah, what's up
Oh,
with that?
No, I
There
didn't.
was some-
I just, I felt like you guys forgot me, and then you put me in the next episode, and then came up with like really just generic names for.
Well,
how
not
sweet.
just- You finish your thought, because I'm going to let you finish.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just a sweet, cuddly blonde boy that just needed a cute Christmas movie, and you guys didn't give me one.
Not to steal a quote from your mother or anyone else in your immediate family, but maybe you should have worked harder to leave a lasting impression. Daxton, Braden, Christopher, Walken.
What did I save?
Timberlake.
What was I saved in your phone as when you sent me this?
It's Dax Bloomquist, or maybe
Helmsworth. or
Braden, Brecken, Timberland.
something. Yeah, Timberland. You did bring up a fight, and I don't remember what episode it was, and caused a fight for Hayden and I. So it did bring some ruffles in our relationship where Blake came into the equation.
Yes, you guys might have seen a bit of a bromance forming between one of the other crew members and I. Unfortunately, after Dax
Blake-
was thrown overboard, I found a new guy.
So, question: when's the last time you talked to Blake, Hayden?
It's been a little while. I'm gonna call him. What Daxton probably doesn't know is it's Blake's birthday tomorrow, so I'm planning to give him a
It
nice
is-
big call.
I do know it's tomorrow. I'm the one that told you it was tomorrow. Ask me the last time Blake called me.
I don't want to know.
Oh, that's right. When they're throwing that football, he even like threw the idea around.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yes.
It's true.
That had to hurt because he was doing an activity you don't know how to do, Dax. Have you ever thrown a football?
Absolutely. My dad's a basketball coach. I know how to throw a football.
That's a different ball entirely.
Totally.
Good. I was testing you out.
I was like, yes. Oh my god, I'm impressed, Dax.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I would have. I would have
Oh,
thrown. I would have thrown a football better than any of them, except probably Blake.
Did I come on Sporty Spice over here?
Yeah, I told you I had secrets. So we've all done a reality show. I found it so fun. I found doing a reality show like the most fun, minus the drama that I went through. Like, was it stressful on RuPaul's Drag Race?
I'd say it probably was a lot more intense than what you guys went through. Did they lock you inside of a closet blindfolded and like not let you out for like 16 days?
I'm still not out of the closet, apparently.
Oh my God! Here I thought I would have so much less in common with them. They're like my sisters.
Yes.
I thought it was a lot of fun the second time around.
Yeah.
Because you already know what to expect, so you're not afraid of anybody. You know who everybody is, and you can basically like give everyone sass, and they can't do anything about it because they know who you are now.
Yeah.
I am. If there is a season 2 of this cruise, if there is a second cruise, the people better watch out because Daxton will come in swinging. There will be no holds barred. Daxton is going to try for that villain edit.
The villain edit. I want the villain edit.
Reaching back to a previous episode, I'm sure you watched this. If that girl fell on the ice, would you have helped her up?
Me? Well, okay. Let's be real. And then obviously if
He doesn't have a clear answer, and I love this.
I don't.
I'm loving this right
He is
now.
well, because I had to think about it. If the skates got pushed off, I would have 100% helped.
I've admitted this before on the podcast, but I would have laughed at her and cackled like a witch.
I probably would have.
I would have made fun of her so bad.
So what I got is confirmation of what I think Daxton villain's edit would be. It would be just him eating everyone's milk and cookies.
Yeah.
That's the more villainous thing he'll ever do. Who ate all the milk and cookies?
Do you know what I want to see? I want to see this show again, but there's a mole who's intentionally like messing things up and doing evil things to the other boys.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
Maybe
As a
Scrooge,
Grinch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I would come on as a Scrooge.
Oh.
Yes, we need that.
You know how you came up with movie titles for all of the contestants on the cruise, all the crewmates? They're what we're going to use, and we're going to make them really sexy. And you make them sexy
Say less, okay.
by bringing your microphone as close as you can to your face.
And talking really, really quiet and just like.
So it's like ASMR.
That's exactly right.
Sexy ASMR.
Damn, Ernesto.
But it's the mineral game.
Yeah, sexy.
Yeah.
Sexy.
Isn't that like an eyeshadow?
I don't like this.
No.
I'm an adult.
Be an adult. Give us a movie title. Give us a movie title.
Get your voice nice and low.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
How low do you want me to go?
Oh, damn.
You want to go there? I'm a baritone, bitch. All right?
Damn. I did not see that coming. So, Dax, what's your movie title? Because I've got mine. Mine is The Christmas Puppy. So sexy.
Mine's the one-eyed reindeer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mine is
Sexy.
Ezra's Christmas abs. Ooh.
Ooh, Ezra's Christmas abs. Ezra's Christmas abs. Ezra's Christmas butt. Ezra's Christmas legs. Ezra's Christmas arms. Ezra's
Ezra.
Christmas face.
I'll watch
Ezra.
all of those.
Ezra goes to the gym.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I remember one of them. From the company that brought you the Christmas puppy and Ezra's Christmas wraps, we bring you Blake, Kelly, and the Christmas flirt.
Ooh. Yeah, the Christmas flirt. That country Christmas flirt. We gotta do the fitted sheet. What was it?
Oh, the fitted sheet.
The Christmas sheet.
The Christmas sheet.
Join Parker Gregory in the Christmas sheet.
Sheet. Fold that sheet, baby. It's a fitted sheet and it's folded. So nice and
Fitted
crispy.
for your pleasure.
Fitted for your pleasure. The ribbed Christmas sheet. Yes, come back to us after this break. We've got some more time with Ernesto and Jaymes, so stay tuned. And if you're listening on the Patreon, see you in a second. Bye.
Welcome back. I did have a question. Are you guys gonna keep your little duo podcast going? What's the vibe?
Yes, we're gonna take like a tiny break because besides just critiquing you guys, We also run 3 other YouTube channels, a Twitch channel, a wig business, and we have a regular like gig outside of everything.
Okay, what are your other channels? Can you name them for us?
So we have James Mansfield main YouTube channel. We have Ernie Ray TV, where Cruising Mr. Christmas is at. We have It's Just James Okay without the Y. That's James Out of Drag channel. We have James Mansfield 2, which is James Gaming / movie review channel. And then we have the Twitch, where everything basically goes there.
Yeah, it's a funnel. Yeah.
They're hilarious. What games do you play on that Twitch, or do you play anything and everything?
Oh, I usually play horror games, so it's mostly me screaming at like Resident Evil and stuff like that. Or as you say, Wrath and Evil.
You guys have been podcasting for however long. We need this advice. You're on our 8th episode right now. 8 single-digit podcasts. You guys are going to teach us how it's done.
Well, you'll come to find I'm very good at just saying things like they're fact and acting like I know what I'm talking about. I have no education whatsoever, but I can make it sound really convincing.
It's like I'm over here giving like audition advice and acting advice. Like I'm like, I don't know any of that stuff. I was only in one TV commercial way back then, and that's about it.
What was it? What was the TV commercial?
It was actually for an event called Summerfest, and I actually was in the commercial. I had no lines though, so that's why I'm like, it's funny that I'm out here giving advice. Like I know how to do things.
Yes. Please tell me you were dancing like to music. You were out there jumping.
I was just gonna be like,
yeah.
That's about it.
Oh my god, the new Mr. Christmas, Ernesto. I can see it. Well, I'd say it's high time that we get into my favorite game, Real or Fake Reality Shows. I'm going to give you the title of a reality show. It is your job to figure out whether it is a real reality show or something your boy made up, okay? Are you guys ready for your first real or fake reality show? Your first question. The flavor of love. Real or fake?
It's real.
Okay. Let's start with Jaymes.
Thumbs down. It's fake because actually one of the ladies I worked with on Drag Race was a PA on that, and she told me a lot of that stuff was basically they gave me story to like start stuff with. So they had ammunition, but it's not real. Like a lot of fights don't really actually happen.
I think you misunderstood the assignment, but that is some tea. That is some tea there.
This is the best misunderstanding I have ever heard.
Oh, believe me, when she said she worked on Flavor of Love, I was like, oh, I'm all ears. Please let me know.
James, you are a natural blonde, and we love you.
When I tell you, when you were talking about those rules, I was miles away.
Ernesto, do you understand how to play the game?
Yes.
James is wrong in the best way. But Daxton and Ernesto both put their thumbs up. Tell me why.
Because it's a reality show.
Yeah, it was on the television network.
Yes, it was. Flavor Flav is an American reality television dating game show starring Flavor Flav of the rap group Public Enemy.
But we do know that it's not real.
We do know that it's a fake reality show. Thank you, James. All right, your second question. The title is Best Funeral Ever. Real or fake?
What is that?
Did I make it up, or is it a real thing?
Oh, that's what they mean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you should have said that.
I said real.
Okay, Daxton, why did you say real?
I think I saw it. I think I saw like a commercial or whatever, a preview of it.
Interesting.
They go, yeah.
Ernesto, give me your thinking.
Okay, I put thumbs down because I'm rotten, but I'm not that rotten. Okay,
know,
like what are the qualifications for the show? Do I need to die to get on the show? Is that the casting? Like how recently have you died?
Exactly.
Are you decomposing yet?
And James, I saw your little thumbs up.
Oh, I was just wanting to be a part of the group, so I did what Daxton did.
And yes, Best Funeral Ever is actually a real show centered primarily on the over-the-top and extravagant funerals carried out by the families of their recently deceased.
Oh.
That's wild.
Jeez,
No
that is
pun
wild.
intended, but I'm dead.
I don't want to.
Dead ass, no cap, yeah. Wow.
All right. Reality show, real or fake? My Annoying Laugh. Real or fake?
I'm gonna say fake but it should be real because your laugh is annoying.
And you're all correct. My Annoying Laugh is fake. I made it up, believe it or not. All right. Is this a real or fake game show? Duck, duck, smooch. Real or fake? Did I make it up or is it real?
I'm a thumbs up.
Wow, we've got 1, 2, 3 thumbs up. Jaymes, Ernesto, and Dax all have their thumbs up. Congratulations, you're all wrong. I made it up.
Well, that's not fair because like we watch like on Mexican television. There's like one that's based off zodiac signs and stuff like that. So it's not that crazy for us.
I know. Here, I thought, okay, he's from Australia. He's going to bring an Australian show in.
Yeah.
There has to be a show there.
There have to be shows there.
But don't you guys want to see Duck, Duck, Smooch? That sounds
Yeah.
that sounds great to me.
You just walk around like where you just duck, and then whoever you want to smooch,
Yeah.
you kiss, and then run.
Oh no,
Well,
they
that'd
have
be
to
the
run
drama.
away from you.
Yeah.
That'll bring the drama because what if like you're going in for the kiss and the person's just like,
Ooh.
Oh,
that
and
brings
then you're-
tension. That brings tension.
And then you're on the funeral. Then you're on the funeral show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
best funeral ever. And last but not least, you guys ready for your fifth and final question? Is
Yeah.
this real or fake? Buying naked. Did I make it up or is it a real show? Buying naked. James has got thumbs up. Ernesto, thumbs down, thumbs sideways. What is thumbs sideways, Ernie?
So the way you break it down is there's tops, bottoms, and a little newer category called sides. Whereas they don't particularly have a preference, or they just like to be there, enjoying the vibes.
So Ernesto gave
want.
me this.
So he's
Neither
just
up,
there.
neither down, neither top nor bottom.
Oh,
He's
I
just
had.
enjoying. He's
Yeah.
enjoying the vibes.
Just
Yeah,
enjoying
I'm
being
enjoying
there.
the
He
vibes.
couldn't decide, he's just there, he's just chilling.
I've been
Maybe you should.
educated. And if you put your thumbs up for buying naked, you would be correct. It is actually a show. This show follows a real estate agent that sells exclusively to her nudist customers. There you go, a real thing.
These are all shows.
Yeah,
Good for them.
I
They're
googled
clean
that.
and industrious people.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey.
you should buy naked. Everyone should buy naked.
Have you seen that one reality show where they look at the people naked before they date them?
Yes, it's in the
That's
UK.
wild.
And it's like that one aggressive lesbian that hosts it that's just like, well, what do you think about that, Willie?
Yeah, like you see everything. You see everything before you see their faces, and you're
Yeah.
supposed to pick your date based on their body, and then at the end they reveal the face to do the face reveal.
No
It's like
way.
the
Pick
final
them.
two, and you
Fake.
get to pick.
That's
Moles,
not real.
ew.
No, it is
Toenail
real.
fungus, gross. Deal
No, it's
breaker.
It's 100% real.
It's real.
You
That
can watch
can't.
this.
That cannot be real.
No, they
Yeah.
start with they start with like knees down, and then they go like waist down, and then they go like neck down, and then you make eliminations throughout the whole time, and
Which-
then they show the face.
Which with Daxton, I'm pretty sure all you need is like from knee
The
down.
feet.
You'd be like, okay,
Oh, we're good. I don't
we're
care.
good. I don't care
That's
anymore.
They can
need
Danny
one
DeVito
size.
up there. I don't give a shit. Let's do it.
That is the craziest idea for a game show I've ever heard in my life. Well, thanks for playing real or fake reality shows to our two favorite guests and Daxton, I guess. Well done.
When we see you in person, can we put Hayden in full face?
I would do it.
Wait,
I hate it would be
And
pretty.
then send in your audition tape, and then boom. there you
Yeah,
go.
and then he books his next reality show.
would that be difficult? Like, how long does like face makeup, wigs, dress take for
On
someone
your
who's
face,
never
probably
done
not
it?
that long. I've done it on some real aggressively manly faces where it's just like full
Brow.
Neanderthal brow bone and stuff like
Long
that.
beards.
Yeah. So yours actually, if you shaved it, that wouldn't be a challenge at all.
And his eyes are gonna pop
Oh.
if he
honey.
wears his contacts. If he
Yeah,
wears.
maybe I'll bring my contacks. We'll do it. You just got to give me
you're
some
not-
like.
Ernesto and I'll
eyeshadow.
just sit there and chill.
Yeah, I'm like this. I'm siding right now.
We're just gonna be like, we're just deciding.
Oh, I wish I could be the side. I would be the green
No.
bean casserole. Oh.
Hold on, I have some questions I wrote down for them. Do any of you sing?
I do.
I don't.
Hayden does not.
I do.
So
Oh,
can
see?
you,
I
can
thought you
you
knew each
all-
other so well. Wow.
can you all sing me a little snippet of Silent Night?
Okay. Who's going first?
And then no, Hayden will go first,
Okay.
then Ernesto, and then James, you finish.
Okay.
I only know the
And
words.
I'll point. I'll go next.
Okay.
You start with Silent Night, and Hayden go.
Silent night,
Keep going.
holy night.
Ernesto.
Ready?
Yeah.
Silent night, Kelty night.
No,
I'm in fright.
Remix.
I actually don't know that song. That's the one thing is hilarious that I did it. I was
You
like
don't know
reviewing
that
this
song?
show because I don't know much about Christmas. That's like that's a holiday I've been skipping for a while. I'm just gonna say the last few words and then you go after. Ready?
Yeah.
Silent night.
Holy shit! I can't remember the words. What is the words again? We haven't heard you sing, Dax. You've bragged so much about your illustrious Broadway career.
I know. You have to pay to hear me sing.
Patreon exclusive.
Oh, Elijah's in the chat. Okay, I get it now. All right. Damn.
He don't sing for free.
I will. I don't sing forever. No, I do sing. I sing sometimes. But next question.
Well, how would you describe your voice? Like Tiny Tim or
I'm a tenor. I'm a big Tim. Big ten
Oh.
tenor.
Can you
Yeah.
build
Can you
build
be a
B
baritone?
major?
I can be a baritone. I typically sing pretty I'm very musical theater. I have a very musical theater voice.
Can you do my voice?
Okay, here we go.
Lots of
I got a question.
vibrato,
I got a
lots of
question for you. On a spectrum or on a scale of Billie Eilish to Christina Aguilera, how do you sing?
Well, Christina Aguilera and I have the same birthday, so
Oh.
I don't riff as quickly as Christina Aguilera does, but I do I would probably have more of the power of Christina Aguilera.
Do you have the technique though?
Well, absolutely.
Oh, then you're not Christina Aguilera.
No.
But when you do 6 years of the same, yeah.
I love that Dax fell right into that trap. The answer was always going to be wrong. You're like sucked in.
So you're saying you're sloppy is what you're saying. Okay. Well, all right. The standards of Broadway
What
are
would
clearly
you-
lower.
What would you say? What would you have said if I was like Billie Eilish?
Oh, you
Like
have some good ASMR vocals. I listen to her all the time
The
because I'm
Ouija
like,
board to hear the vocals. Yeah.
She barely she's like.
oh, I live for that. Yes.
I'm like, good for you. If I could make a career just being quiet, then everybody in my life would be happy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you're making your career out loud, my friend.
Being as loud as possible.
Daxton, have you done drag?
I have, yeah.
What is the drag
I did it.
name?
I got all my friends for my last year. A year ago, I got all my friends to. We hired a drag queen to put makeup on all of us, and 8 of us went full drag. And the rules were you had to wear pantyhose and a heel, and everything else was And I supplied the makeup, the drag queen to do the makeup, and I'll put it on Patreon. The picture.
Do it.
I'm pretty. I'm pretty.
Oh, you know what's funny? In this universe, I'm gonna call it this universe because that's what I have to say. I feel like you two would be the Trixie and Katya.
Yeah.
Yeah, of your universe.
The multiverse of Blondies. Yeah.
Would I be the Trixie or would I be the Katya? And who are they?
You'd probably be. I want to be the Katya.
I'll be the Trixie. That's fine. That's
Who
such a
would you guys-
Trixie thing of me to say.
Who has clinical depression? That's a really deciding factor.
we both might be the Katyas.
I have a game for you guys.
Ooh.
This podcast is gonna be all games.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
called Are You Gayer Than Your Bestie? I just came up with it right now.
Yes.
All right. Do not answer Daxton. You gotta let him know if he's right or
Okay.
wrong.
Come on.
Okay.
I got this.
Hayden, where is this from? She done already had hers this.
She done already had her sis. That is from Pretty Woman, the movie, with Erin Brockovich.
That's who she played in the movie. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
When that lowly LA hooker saved the water supply. Yes.
Is it Pretty Woman?
Daxton?
No.
The next question might be a little risky. I don't know. You may have to cut. This might be a Patreon exclusive. Ready?
Okay.
For the answer. The answer might be Patreon exclusive. Ready? Not in front of my salad.
Not in front of my salad. Legally Blonde. Boom.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Really?
'cause
You don't know that one?
See,
No.
Dax? This
I'm not that gay then.
I'm gayer than you.
Well,
It's not Legally Blonde.
it's definitely not a mainstream movie. I guess it's a bit of a deep cut. Not really. I mean, it was if you're big on internet meme culture.
Oh, no.
This was actually a line from an adult film where two men are in a love scene in front of a girl eating her salad. And they're doing it as the girl's eating it, and she doesn't realize it's happening.
Now I know. Now I know what you're talking about.
And she says, "Not in my salad."
Not in front of my salad.
Yeah.
Really? In front of my salad? Okay.
Send it.
Hayden, what is the hanky code?
The hanky code.
This is a good one.
This is easy. Okay, like I'm thinking hanky is handkerchief. Okay, so there's a hanky. If you wear a handkerchief around your neck, you are open and available. If you have the handkerchief hanging out of your back pocket, you're taken, but you're looking for a third maybe. And if you have, if you have the handkerchief in your hair like a bow tie, you are taken and don't even try and hit on me. That's 100% right.
I love what you're saying. What you're saying is beautiful, but you're absolutely wrong. But it's so sweet. You are just the sweetest. You're just the sweetest pie.
He's still talking. He's still talking.
Oh boy. Should I explain to him what that is, or you want to keep that for yourself?
The hanky method.
It's preference. That's a great way of putting it.
Yeah, but you were right about putting it in the back pocket. You're on the
Yeah.
right track there.
No
It's just
way.
like-
The left
Yeah.
and right plays a very big part of it, and it's just what you're
Color.
looking for.
Yeah, color plays a big part of it.
I feel like I got as close as I was ever gonna get.
Honestly, it's a beautiful thing. And now you know not to wear a handkerchief in the back pocket if you're in a gay bar.
Yes.
Yeah, just-
Unless you want that sort of thing.
Is this
Drink
gonna be
after
like the
this.
gayest episode?
Definitely.
yeah.
That's your title, the gayest episode.
Yeah, that's why. The gay Christmas episode. That's why it's a separate. We're giving you a whole separate
Yeah.
podcast.
I know, and I heard you were really nervous.
Yeah, what's up with
Hayden,
that?
what's up with
Well,
that?
when I saw you guys pop up, I was like, "Oh my god, we're interviewing some superstars."
My other thing that Hayden was nervous was he goes, we're sitting on the phone, and I was like,
Oh,
the
no.
girls.
Oh, no, I'm
I was like,
sorry.
the girls will be ready, and he's like, wait. Do I call them girls? Do I call them boys? Like, what do I call them? How do I call them? Like, I'm like, what do I call them? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, let's just bring it up on the podcast.
and we avoided it for an hour and a half, and now you're embarrassing me again.
I had to let you. We started embarrassing you with cruising. I had to give you some time.
Yeah, thank you.
He was gentlemanly enough to ask, and that's a big step for a lot of straight guys.
Yeah, I thought it
Give
was
him a pat on
really.
the back. You know?
It was really cute.
I was actually the one that was kind of had like a little anxiety coming on here because I actually don't do this kind of stuff. Jaymes does all the on-camera stuff, and I just sit in the back and I just
you
edit
were
and all that.
You're so funny on the podcast. I
So
mean, you both are
funny.
But
You're
that's-
so funny.
But that's
and
the thing. When people say that, I'm like, oh my god, they're expecting something out of me.
Yeah.
And then that's when I start freezing.
you get on here. We literally don't. We have
we
plans.
were expecting something, but
We'll work with what we got.
Yeah.
All right.
Hayden's hair does look sexy pushed back.
so my mum was right. My mom is gonna be so happy.
My mom just commented on our Patreon why we were in the middle of this.
Yeah. What'd she say? What did Becky
Do I
say?
dare? Do I dare bring it up?
Yeah.
I'll bring it up. Let's hear it.
Dish the dirt.
Hayden, did you get some highlights?
Does it look like it?
Yes.
He kind of gives off that vibe, like get his hair done but lie about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just sun streaks. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's just lemon. What are you talking about? I just put some lemon in my hair.
Becky be coming.
You
Oh,
squeeze
thank-
some lemons into a bottle and then you spritz it.
That actually works.
Well, now you
That's-
guys need an episode with Becky.
Oh,
whole-
well,
Lady
time.
Becky, yes.
we're terrified. We're terrified.
Becky would steal the show.
She
It would be
also just
Becky's
said.
show.
She also said, "Love you two weirdos." So,
Nice.
To us or you?
who knows? Honestly, she
I don't
probably
know how I feel about that.
She probably
You know,
knows
that-
we're
it's
talking
just
to
not a
y'all.
short list now. All right. All right, let's see. But I will say this. When they have guest stars, I have noticed, Hayden's sister did eat them up when she was on the podcast. She was so good.
Yeah.
She was
I was
so
scared
mean.
for him.
She outed my eyeballs. How could she do that?
Y'all are gonna be. Y'all are probably our are gonna give Jess a run for her money.
Maybe.
Well, she's got that shark thing. You know, she was on the news in Australia. So I don't know if I can compete with that.
And Ernesto was on a commercial, so
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've got 2 stars here.
stacked. It's a real stacked card. Yeah.
And then it's just these little blondes. What's up?
all three cute blondes.
Yeah. And a brunette in a blonde.
What is our because we talk about the brunette perspective and we finally have a brunette on, what is your brunette perspective?
Live, laugh, love.
What was that thing Isaac said? I just like to wait.
I just
Take my
think
time. I just like to take my time.
And what size are your feet? Are your shoes?
Mine are like
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I know it's not up to your standards, Daxton.
I
You
mean,
you like 13 and up. You're a size queen.
He's
I'm
judging.
a 10 and a half, 11. So
Oh, you could
I-
share shoes. Nice.
I know what
Yeah, we
size
could-
queen means. I know that one. I know that reference. I know that reference. Yeah.
oh no, you got him running around the room. This is when it's time to go.
I
I'm gonna
got
actually say what it is. It's gonna be dead wrong. Watch.
I
It's
got
gonna
a
be bad.
reference. Size queen. Size
and
queen.
you never ask a lady the size of her feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
me
that's
no.
what I found out.
Well, a sample size 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I could just shop. I just take it right off the rack.
We love that. And where can we find you on socials? Because I want to make sure everybody hears it, sees it, loves it, is following you. Because Hayden and I fell in love with both of you on Cruising Mr. Christmas, and then, I mean, I fell in love with you before, but we fell in love with you on the show, and we want everybody to go and listen to all your stuff. So, where can we find you?
Well, Cruising Mr. Christmas is on my YouTube channel, Ernie Ray TV. That's ERNIEREYY TV. Or just type in Cruising Mr. Christmas. It's also on Spotify and Apple Music. Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on, boys.
Come on, sexy mineral, sexy podcast voice.
Oh, no, I caught on. It's like a virus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess I don't really need to say where you can find me, but it's Jaymes Mansfield with a Y everywhere. Jaymes Mansfield. If you see James Vaughn or James Young pop up, just hit the block button. Actually, report it for inappropriate. Do that for me.
For identity theft.
Thank you. I know.
You guys were the
Yeah.
best. I can't believe you said yes to this, frankly. I'm blown away that you'd just degrade yourselves to our level. But here you are, and we're stoked to have you.
Well, look at here. When I think, who is my favorite guy that starred in the Book of Mormon? I think Andrew Reynolds.
Yeah,
But then
most people.
several people down the line, I get to Dax. And my
Yeah,
favorite
Ben Platt.
Australians,
We've got Ben Platt. Yeah.
when I think of Australians, I think of many different people I'd rather be on a show with. But Hayden was somewhere on that list, damn it. All right.
I was on the list. That's all I heard. I was there somewhere. Okay, thank you guys so much for listening to Blondies Out Loud. Thank you to our guests. Round of applause for our amazing guests. Thank you. If you liked this episode, go check out our Patreon. You can sign up and get all the podcasts ad-free, as well as some extra exclusives. We are on Odyssey, Spotify, Apple. You can find us on Instagram. We're doing a lot of stuff. YouTube's there as well. So thank you so much for having us. Daxton, any final words?
No, thank you, James. Thank you, Jaymes Mansfield and Ernesto, for giving us all this time today. We hope you all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. We love you all. Thank you guys so much for being here with us, though. We really appreciate it.
And we'll see you next week on Blondies. Everyone, all together.
Out loud.
1, 2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
Blondies!
Blondies!
Amazing.